Good morning children. In the previous class we learned about digestion in the buccal cavity and digestion in the stomach. So today we will be learning about duodenum, pyloric sphincter, liver, gallbladder, pancreas. How these organs releases their secretion and helps in digestion. Okay. So we studied about digestion in the stomach. Food retains in the stomach for 2 to 3 hours until the food digestion takes place in the stomach. Here there is pyloric sphincter, it remains closed. Okay, so the pyloric sphincter remains closed till the food is digested in the stomach, and the partially digested food in the stomach is called chyme. What it is called? Chyme. Okay, so the partially digested food in the stomach is called chyme. This pyloric sphincter opens and allows the chyme slowly, little by little, into the duodenum so that the duodenum is not blocked. Okay, so the partially digested food in the stomach is called chyme. Food retains in the stomach for 2 to 3 hours until the food is digested or it is getting digested. The pyloric sphincter remains closed. Okay, and the pyloric sphincter opens slowly and allows the chyme little by little. Understood children? So the partially digested food in the stomach is called chyme. Okay. Next we will be also studying about the completely digested food in the duodenum. So because I told chyme, I am also telling you about chyme. Okay. So chyme, usually very often in board exam paper they will be giving for 2 marks. What is the difference between chyme and chyme? Okay. So the chyme is partially digested food, whereas chyme is completely digested food. Chyme is acidic in nature, chyme is alkaline in nature, and this chyme is partially digested. I told you that this is in semi-solid form, this is completely digested in the liquid form. Chyme is in the stomach and chyme is in the small intestine, that is ileum. Okay, so this is very often asked question. What is the difference between chyme and chyme? So about chyme we will be learning later, that is digestion in the small intestine. Okay, so today we will be learning about duodenum. So duodenum is a U-shaped or C-shaped structure that connects the stomach with the ileum. Okay, so here small intestine comes and that is called as ileum. Understood children? So ileum is small intestine. Duodenum is a C-shaped structure or U-shaped structure that connects the stomach with the ileum. Okay, and next, so we learned that pyloric sphincter remains closed till the food is digested in the stomach. Okay, and then into the duodenum, the liver and the pancreas. So this is the liver present on the right side of the duodenum and the pancreas present in the left side of the duodenum. Okay, so liver opens into the duodenum through a separate duct called bile duct. Okay, so bile duct is a tube-like structure through which the liver opens into the duodenum and releases its secretion. Similarly, on the left side of the duodenum, there is a leaf-like structure, greyish yellow in color, called pancreas, and pancreas opens into the duodenum through pancreatic duct. Okay, so now you understand that. So this is duodenum, this is C-shaped structure you can see, or in some books will be giving U-shaped structure into which the liver and the pancreas open. The liver is present to the right side of the duodenum just below the diaphragm, and the pancreas is present through in the left side of the duodenum just below the pancreas. Okay, and then opening and closing of the pyloric sphincter is involuntary. Fine. Yes. Next we'll go to the liver. Liver is the largest gland measuring about 1.5 kg. Okay, it is reddish brown in color. It has 4 lobes. Okay, and the cells present in the liver is called hepatocytes. Okay, what it is called as hepatocytes. Hepato means liver Cyte means cells. Okay. So the cells, the study of cell is called cytology. Okay. So cyte means cells. Cells present in the liver is called hepatocytes. Liver is present in the right side of the duodenum. It is reddish maroon in color, or in some books it gives reddish brown in color. It has 4 lobes. Cells present in the liver is called hepatocytes. Okay. And next, the study of cell is also called hepatology. Hepatologist. Okay. Liver specialist. Fine. And next, hepatocytes. Then this liver secretes bile or bile juice. Okay. Secretes bile or bile juice into the duodenum. Okay. And next, in the liver there is a pear-shaped structure. This is called gallbladder. Okay. So pear-shaped structure here near the liver is called as gallbladder. And in this gallbladder, bile is stored temporarily and it is also concentrated. That is, the water from the bile juice is what is this? Bile is concentrated, that is water is removed from the bile. Fine. And then next we will go to the pancreas. Pancreas is a leaf-like structure present in the left side of the duodenum. And remember children, pancreas is a mixed gland. One half of the pancreas acts as exocrine gland. So this acts as exocrine gland, and the other half of the pancreas acts as endocrine gland. Okay. So pancreas is a mixed gland. One half of it acts as exocrine gland. The other half acts as endocrine gland. We already learned that endocrine glands do not have ducts. Okay. So here there is a duct and this is connected to exocrine pancreas. So exocrine pancreas opens into the duodenum through pancreatic duct. Okay. So understood children? Pancreas is a mixed gland. It has exocrine. Half of it acts as exocrine gland. The other half acts as the endocrine gland. Exocrine pancreas secretes pancreatic juice which is released into the duodenum through pancreatic duct. Okay. Then endocrine pancreas, the cells present in the endocrine pancreas is called islets of Langerhans. Okay. Islets of Langerhans. What is this one? Langerhans. Okay. So the cells present in endocrine pancreas is called islets of Langerhans, and this secretes hormones which we are going to learn in the next chapter. So today we will discuss only about exocrine pancreas and pancreatic juice. Understood? So pancreas is present in the left side of the duodenum, just below the stomach. It opens into the duodenum through pancreatic duct. Okay. And this exocrine pancreas secrete pancreatic juice. Okay. What it secretes? Pancreatic juice. And this pancreatic juice is released into the duodenum through pancreatic duct. Okay. Then pancreatic juice consists of enzymes called trypsin, chymotrypsin, then amylase. So amylase is also called as amylopsin. Okay. So already we studied about salivary amylase. Here also there is amylase. So with this we will write it as pancreatic amylase. Okay. Pancreatic amylase, which is also called as amylopsin. And next one is lipase. Lipase is also called as stepsin. Okay. Stepsin. Follow? And next, then other than these enzymes, it also contains a large amount of bicarbonates, and these bicarbonates neutralizes the acidic chyme into alkaline. Okay, it makes the chyme slightly alkaline in nature. Okay, so what are the enzymes present in the pancreatic juice? Trypsin, chymotrypsin, amylopsin or pancreatic amylase, and lipase. Okay, next one more thing. And this trypsin and chymotrypsin, when it is secreted, it is in inactive form. So we studied that GE that it is the inactive form. Okay. So when it is secreted, this is the inactive form, and the inactive form of trypsin is trypsinogen. Okay. Similarly, chymotrypsin is chymotrypsinogen. Okay, it is chymotrypsinogen. Fine children? And then this trypsinogen and chymotrypsinogen is activated to trypsin and chymotrypsin with another enzyme, and that enzyme is called as enterokinase. Okay, what it is called as enterokinase. Now, kinase here, ASC means it is a kind of enzyme. Enterokinase is an enzyme that activates trypsinogen and chymotrypsinogen into trypsin and chymotrypsin. Okay, and then this enterokinase is present in intestinal juice. Intestinal juice is also called succus entericus. Okay, so succus entericus. Understood? This is also one of the most important 1-mark question. What is succus entericus? So succus entericus is intestinal juice secreted from intestinal gland present in the intestine. So intestine is also internally lined by mucous membrane which contains intestinal gland, which that we'll be learning in the next time. Okay. So enterokinase is an enzyme present in intestinal juice, that is succus entericus, which activates trypsinogen and chymotrypsinogen into trypsin and chymotrypsin. Okay, enterokinase, and this is converted. These inactive forms of enzymes are converted to active form, that is trypsin and chymotrypsin, and then this trypsin and chymotrypsin acts on partially digested proteins. Okay, so protein digestion started in the stomach with the help of pepsin. Okay, so pepsin converts proteins into peptones and proteose. Okay, and then this partially digested proteins, that is peptones and proteose, is with the help of trypsin and chymotrypsin is converted to polypeptides. Okay children, and then so polypeptides are formed with the action of trypsin and chymotrypsin from peptones and proteose. Okay, and then one more thing often asked question is, what is autocatalysis? Sometimes we'll ask this also. Okay, so this enterokinase now activates only a small part. Suppose this is an enzyme children, and then only a small part of enzyme is activated. Okay, the rest of the trypsinogen, chymotrypsinogen, only a small part is activated by enterokinase, and the rest of the part is activated by itself. So that is called as autocatalysis. Okay, enterokinase activates a small part of inactive enzyme. The rest of the enzyme is activated by itself. That is called as autocatalysis. Okay, so here again we see that peptones and proteose were the partially digested proteins. Again here this is converted to polypeptides. Now can you say that proteins are completely digested? No. Okay, so we have already learned that protein should be converted to amino acids. Okay, amino acids are the raw material that makes up the protein. So even in the pancreas also it is half digested, so that is polypeptides. And next one is amylase. About amylase we have already learned that amylase acts on the starch and converts it into dextrin and maltose sugar. Trypsin acts on the fats and it is converted to fatty acids and glycerol. Okay, in liver bile juice we studied that bile juice helps in emulsification of fats, that is breaking down the fats into small microscopic colloidal particles. That is called emulsification. So lipase acts on emulsified fats only. Okay, if the fats are not broken, then the lipase cannot digest the fats. So lipase acts only on the emulsified fats and converts into fatty acids and glycerol. Okay children. So this is how pancreatic juice helps in digestion. Okay. So now from this little part, that is liver, gallbladder, cystic duct, bile duct, duodenum, pancreas, pancreatic duct. Okay, so friend pancreas. So from this several 1 mark question will be asked. Children, you should be very careful. Okay. How is the acidic kind converted to alkaline? Okay, alkaline in nature. So that is because of large amount of bicarbonates present in the pancreatic juice, which neutralizes the acidic kind into alkaline nature. Okay, so this is about the what is that? Duodenum, C or U-shaped structure, pyloric sphincter, which allows the chyme slowly into the duodenum. Okay, from pyloric stomach, then liver, gallbladder and pancreas. Okay, children. To the next part, that is duodenum, pyloric sphincter, liver, gallbladder and pancreas. And we'll see how the secretion of these organs helps in digestion. So we studied about the stomach previously. So food retains in the stomach for 2 to 3 hours. Until the food is digested in the stomach, the pyloric sphincter remains closed. Okay. Then after the food is digested with the help of gastric juice, the pyloric sphincter opens and allows the food little by little into the duodenum, so that the blocking of duodenum is prevented. Okay. And the partially digested food in the stomach is called chyme. Okay children, this chyme is acidic in nature and very soft. Very often in board exam they ask what is the difference between chyme and chyme. Okay, so chyme is the partially digested food, acidic in nature, very soft, present in the stomach. Okay, and chyme is the liquid form of food, completely digested, alkaline in nature and present in the small intestine. Okay, so chyme is partially digested food, acidic in nature, and chyme is completely digested food, alkaline in nature. Okay, that is liquid form, this is semi-solid form. Okay, so this pyloric sphincter opens and allows the acidic chyme slowly into the duodenum. Then the liver secretes bile juice, pancreas secretes pancreatic juice, and the food is further digested. Okay, now we learn about duodenum. Okay, so you can see here C-shaped structure or U-shaped structure. This is called duodenum. Duodenum connects the stomach. Here you can see this is the pyloric stomach with the ileum. Understood? So duodenum is a C-shaped or U-shaped structure that connects the stomach, that is pyloric stomach, with the ileum. Okay, and then we can see the liver opens into the duodenum through a duct called bile duct. Similarly, pancreas opens into the duodenum through a duct called pancreatic duct. So both the liver and the pancreas opens through separate duct into the duodenum. Okay, then opening and closing of this pyloric stomach, pyloric sphincter into the duodenum is involuntary. Okay children, so this is about the duodenum. Duodenum is U-shaped structure, connects the stomach with the ileum, and into the duodenum, the liver and the pancreas open through separate duct and it is their secretion. Okay, next we will go to the liver. Liver is the largest exocrine gland, measuring about 1.5 kg, and next it is reddish maroon in color. In some books they give reddish brown in color, present just below the diaphragm in the right side of the duodenum. The cells present in the liver is called hepatocytes. Okay, cells present in the liver is called hepatocytes. CYTES means cell. Okay, study of cell is called cytology. So CYTS is side cell and hepato means liver. So hepatocytes are the cells present in the liver. There are 4 lobes present in the liver, and that liver secretes or liver produces bile juice. Bile juice is released into the duodenum through bile duct. Fine. Next, there is a pear-shaped structure present here. This is called gallbladder. Okay. Now, gallbladder opens through cystic duct here. Okay. Here the bile is concentrated. That is, the water from the bile is removed and bile is temporarily stored. Okay. Then bile from the gallbladder enters into the bile duct through cystic duct. Understood? So here you can see cystic duct which is connected to the gallbladder. Understood? So bile, after it is concentrated, removal of water is removed, enters into the bile duct through the cystic duct. Fine? Understood children? Yes. Next one. So now we studied that liver produces bile or bile juice. What all is present in this bile? So bile consists of 86% of water, 86% of water, bile salts and bile pigments. Okay, bile salts and bile pigments. Follow each other. So, what are these bile salts? There are several bile salts present in the bile. That is sodium cholate, sodium deoxycholate, sodium glycolate, sodium taurocholate, sodium carbonate and sodium bicarbonate. These are the salts present in the bile juice. It also consists of bile pigments, that is called bilirubin and biliverdin. Biliverdin. Okay, so bilirubin and biliverdin. Bilirubin and biliverdin are the pigments present in bile juice. So bile salts and bile pigments are very important as it helps in emulsification of fats. Okay, so this is also one of the most important questions. What is emulsification? What is emulsification? Okay, one of the most important 1 mark question, very often asked. Okay, so what is emulsification? Emulsification means conversion of fat into small microscopic colloidal particles. Okay, so we studied that lipase helps in digestion of fats. Okay, so fats with the help of lipase is converted to fatty acids and glycerol. Fatty acids and glycerol. Okay, so this we studied in the previous class. Fats are digested into smaller particles, that is fatty acids and glycerol, with the help of lipase. Understood children? So lipase is also called steepsin. In some of the paper he will be giving steepsin, action of steepsin on food. So you have to write that is nothing but lipase. Okay, so what is this emulsification? Conversion of fats into small microscopic colloidal particle. Only when the fats is broken down, then only lipase acts on the fats and converts into fatty acids and glycerol. Okay, this is one of the most important children. Unless the fats is broken down, lipase will not act on the fats. Okay, the fats must be first broken down and then lipase acts on the fat and converts into fatty acids and glycerol. Okay, so this is about emulsification. So what is emulsification? Conversion of fats into small microscopic colloidal particle. And liver secretes bile juice. Bile consists of 86% of water, bile salt and bile pigment. Okay, so here we will end up and then I will be sending you questions through PDF.